that tonight's gonna be the big fight, that tonight's gonna be the big, big fight. Believe in that tonight's gonna be the big fight, that tonight's gonna be the big fight, that tonight's gonna be the big, big fight. Believe in.
Stock up on armor, hey, never enough. We're hard as diamonds. Let's wreck it up. Won't know what hit 'em. Let's have some fun. We're pumped and ready. Come on, so bring it on. Snatch up my sword. Heads fly off. Watch 'em go. Line underground. Gonna take you out. Fight till the end. Me and my friends. So what you got? We're gonna bring it tonight. Let's bring it. 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 We'll bring it on. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Fire arrows light you up. Tonight we attack. Time is up. Gonna leave you in blue and black. Mess with me. Mess with us. Crush you to dust. The miners versus mobs. Here comes a rush. Reapers, zombies, spiders, and skeletons. Tonight it ends. Nowhere to run. So make your move, 'cause it's time to play. We are gonna slay. Come and make our day. Believe in that tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big, big fight. Believe in that tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big, big fight. Believe in.
Well guys, I hope you did just enjoy this awesome Minecraft animation parody of I've Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. And honestly, I've got a bit of a feeling, I screwed up the pun there a little bit, but I think there might just be a sequel in the future. I don't know, the little ending might have set something up. But of course guys, if you did first and foremost enjoy this parody, then be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Hit that right now, because this was a huge project that I've been doing for a while now, trying to set up. And honestly, I'm just so glad we finally got it done and dusted in time for December Christmas. So you guys hopefully did enjoy some nice little entertainment. But of course guys, if you do want to also support it even more, then you can pick up a poster, which will be hand-signed. At least the first 1,000 will be. I'll be going over to Canada later next week actually, for a ski trip with everyone in the pack. And I think Preston's not going though, so he's a little bit of a jag. But yeah, I'll be going over and I'll be signing 1,000 posters over there. Of course, after those 1,000 sell out, they will be selling non-signed posters as well. So don't worry if you don't get to pick one up. But if you do want one signed and numbered, then be sure to go over there. It does help support us and future parodies, of course, that sequel right there. But of course, as always guys, comment your favorite part of the parody. I really want to know what your favorite part was. Mine, for example, and don't take mine just because I said it, but my favorite part of it was, I don't know why, but the first part of the final fight with Vic and the mutant skeleton, where he was just throwing ender pearls and smashing skulls. I don't know, it just looked really cool the way the animator did it. And that brings me to the next part. Of course, everybody that worked on this video, a huge shout out to Leiao Animations, who is responsible for all the video that you just saw in that. He did all of the animation from the start to the finish. And I do want to point out one big thing of why this is so substantial. He did all of that in, I think, just over 30 days. 30 days he did that. Very awesome job. And as a job. So of course guys, go over to his channel and send him a message and say how much of an awesome job he did on this parody. Hopefully going to be working with him on that sequel that we were talking about. And yeah, really looking forward to working with him in the future. Did such an amazing job. Then moving over to the other half of it, which is of course all the audio, the lyrics, and the instrumentals. That would be our friend Shadybox, who did pretty much all the stuff for the audio and actually no, just the lyrics from the Pokemon parody, which you may have already heard as well. If you haven't, highly suggest check that out as well. Yep, he is responsible for that, so of course if you do want to go ahead and support him, be sure to check out the description for an iTunes link that will be up very, very shortly. It is Christmas period right now, so it's hard to process at the last minute, but be sure to check out in the description if it's there or not, and I will tweet out when it does come out eventually. And last but not least, if you guys also want to pick up a shirt that we've designed for the parody, then be sure to check out the description as well. There'll be a Teespring campaign, and this design is freaking awesome. Be sure to check out Josh Bruce or Inkbite, who made this awesome design. He's also responsible for the poster design as well. It's a nice little sort of silhouette of the three-headed dragons from the parody. Absolutely amazing, and that will be a limited edition run, but we may have that up in a merch store later on if I do get that going, or the campaign on Teespring will keep re-rolling so that you can purchase it later on if you desire. But of course, guys, that is enough of my rambling. I hope you did enjoy once again, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a sequel out in around 4 to 6 months. We'll see what happens. See you guys.